What is going on, guys? It's your boy Chris from Sports Pick Chris, and today we're coming back to you with another video. If you guys want to get right into it, leave a like and subscribe down below, and let's going to get right into the NBA slate, our 20-leg parlay and the sides that we are going on. So the parlay is actually already made right now. We're going to go into it for the 7 o'clock slate. For the Lakers and Cavs game, we have Donovan Mitchell over 20 points, LeBron over 15 points, and Luka over 25 points. So, again, actually, we'll just make it a little bit easier. Again, we go with players who we like. Players who have great outcomes. And as you see in the background, the total is at 235 for this game, for these games. For the Lakers and Cavs game, 235. We're expecting a ton of scoring. We're expecting the Lakers to play from behind against the Cavs. So that's why we have 2 Lakers players and 1 Cavs player. Going on to the next one. We have the Bulls Pacers against again 235 total. So again, a lot of points to be scored, which is a thing that we like a lot. Andrew Newhard. 10 points, Josh Giddey 10 points, and then Nikola Vucevic 10 points at minus 350. Again, a total of 235. We have 6 plays in we have 6 plays in 2 games, which we really like. Going off to the next game, Hawks Celtics at 232, and the Celtics being 5.5 point favorites. And this morning when we took it, they were 6.5 point favorites. So the line's going more in favor of the Atlanta Hawks. I still like the Celtics to go out and win the game outright still. But as well as the Celtics to win, we have Jalen Johnson from the Atlanta Hawks to score 15 points, and then Jaylen Brown from the Celtics to score 20 points at minus 150 total for all of that to happen. So, again, something that we really do like. And then going off into the next game, we have the Knicks and a Raptors game. Total at 217, so it does take a dip. So when it takes a dip, what do? Take less plays. Brandon Ingram over 15, and then Jalen Brunson over 20. Raptors and Knicks at minus 210, parlayed together. So again, trying to take just better odds than going forward. And then going off to the Heat and Magic game again, a little bit better at 231. I know a lot of people are on the Heat tonight. I haven't found a player on the Heat who I want to keep following and to dive right into. But we'll take Paolo Banchero over 15 points minus 1,400 on this one. And then going to our next play will be the Timberwolves versus the Mavericks. We have Timberwolves outright. They're at minus 300. We have Timberwolves money line. The total for that one's at 229. So it's still a decent total. I would say like an average-ish total. Nothing too high. So it's still a decent total. We have Anthony Edwards over 25 points and Najon Marshall over 10 points. Cooper Flagg didn't have a 10 or 15 point prop. The lowest that he had during that time was 20. So I just don't trust Cooper Flagg yet to consistently put up 20 points a game, regardless if Kyrie's playing, regardless when he gets back, and AD comes back. Just not comfortable enough for that, even though that he's the guy on the team right now. Again, still just not that comfortable for it. Going on to the Warriors-Jazz game, a 241 total, the biggest total of the day. We do have Warriors money line. And then we have Steph over 20. Again, just trying to keep it simple, minus 300 on that game. We have nothing for the Jazz. I mean, like, again, if you just look at the Jazz, like, there's not... Like, I just can't get it. Like, Ace Bailey, who, high draft pick, hasn't really done much. Keontae George, 14.5. I mean, Lauri Markkanen, 14.5. I just don't trust Keontae George. And Lauri Markkanen just has not done it for me just yet. Maybe Keontae George would be that player who I would like for him to be that player for me, but as of right now, he just has not. So we're kind of just staying away from the Jazz until we can see who's the clear-cut point scorer for that team. And then we have the Hornets and the Grizzlies. On this one, we're just going to take LaMelo Ball. I believe it was over 10 points that we had. Over 10 at minus 950. Again, just to be easy. Lines moved down, but it was minus 1,000 this morning. Again, makes it a little bit easier. Again, just try to take probably the highest score. Him, Colin Sexton, Miles Bridges. Again, LaMelo Ball are probably the 3 top scorers on that team. But, I mean, nothing really sticks out to you when you start getting into who's going to score 20 points for them. I mean, the books have no idea if it's going to be Brandon Miller, Colin Sexton, Miles Bridges, Josh Green, LaMelo Ball. So we're just going to take the best odds, and that happened to be LaMelo Ball at 10 points or Colin Sexton at 5 points. But Colin Sexton's going to have to hit some threes. And then lastly, we're going to go, we have the Spurs and Rockets. The total is at 220, so not the highest total that we could have possible. But we're going to take the 2 best players on the court during that time. Wemby over 15 and Durant over 20. So, again, it's at plus 1434. It's open. We put $5 to win, $100 as well. What was left? The EPL big old bet screwed me earlier today, so we had a little bit less money to play with. But we put a quarter, a 2/10 unit on it. So our normal unit is 25. We put on a 20-leg parlay, just try to win $100 and give us some playing money for the weekend. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. Again, here are the quick plays that we have. LaMelo Ball over 10, Paolo Banchero over 15, Kevin Durant over 20, Wemby over 15, Curry over 20, Warriors money line, Anthony Edwards over 25, Timberwolves money line, Najee Marshall over 10, Jalen Brunson over 20, Brandon Ingram over 15, Jalen Johnson over 15, Celtics money line, Jaylen Brown over 20, Nikola Vucevic over 10, Josh Giddey over 10, Andrew Newhart over 10, Luka Doncic over 25, LeBron James over 15, and Donovan Mitchell over 20. Again, if you like these types of videos, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And it's your boy Chris from Sports Pick Chris, and I'm out. Peace, guys.